Holy smokes, guys, it ain't no joke. We got some new information regarding Call of Duty 2020. The reveal is imminent, and I got about 45 things that I want to share with you, so definitely put your kids to bed, hide your wives, because it ain't no joke, okay? And I just want to get right into it as always. I do everything about Call of Duty and gaming news. If a chat like you is into that, then subscribe. But first things first, the Gaming Revolution leaked even more stuff about Call of Duty 2020, and needless to say, I'm sus about it, dog. Like, there's no other way to put this one. He says that Call of Duty 2020 campaign is gonna be a soft reboot of Black Ops, and I gotta say, Jason Schreier would disagree, but he says that this information is coming from the same source who leaked everything about Modern Warfare and even like Warzone, and you know that source was spitting. It's gonna be a soft reboot of Black Ops that is not gonna be on the Black Ops timeline, but it's still gonna be in the Black Ops universe. So that's why I said I'm a little bit sus about it, okay? And it will have some sort of multi-alternative universe, and it will be taking place in a different universe. And I know this is a little bit complicated, but guys, just hear me out, okay? The leaker says that the first mission will be exactly like the Black Ops 1 campaign mission. You remember when we go to Cuba and we delete a personnel and send that person to heaven? Obviously I can't say certain words on YouTube here, but Black Ops 1 was a masterpiece, right? Smash the like button if you have played it. But the first mission will be exactly like that, but there will be a huge plot twist, and we're not sure what that plot twist will be. Obviously we do not have the information, but the first mission will set the vibe of the campaign, where it's gonna be exactly like Black Ops 1, but then we're gonna have a different take. It's obviously gonna be Vietnam and the Cold W, right? So there is that. But the theory is that maybe this time around Mason is not gonna jump off the plane to save the day. Maybe Frank was gonna jump off, and there are just a lot of theories going around. And maybe this time around we're gonna send the real guy to heaven instead of sending the double to heaven. You guys know what I mean, right? And it sounds kind of cool, needless to say, me gusta, but I know that there are people who don't like all the multi-universe kind of BS. Some people really like it. I'm personally 50-50. I love that multi-universe aspect in the Black Ops 3 Zombies, but that's probably just me, right? I mean, a lot of people did, a lot of people didn't. Also, secondly, of course we talked about it previously, but I want to bring up the fact because I want to bridge this conversation with something else too, okay? But secondly, Call of Duty 2020 working title is showing up on Twitch along with Vietnam Black Ops, which is definitely an old listing. That's an old game, but Call of Duty 2020 is a new listing, and obviously it's Call of Duty 2020. So something tells me that they put it up there because Activision gave them the green light, and that means that maybe a teaser is imminent. And that's exactly,
this is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I mean, good old Glitch and Queen. If you guys remember the Black Ops 3 DLC 5 days, smash the like button. Glitch and Queen was behind, along with the Gaming Revolution, to leak the DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I've heard similar things as well. But I'm pretty sus about it. Needless to say, I didn't believe it initially. But the fact that Glitch and Queen says that, rumors are that we might hear something this week or next week regarding the first teasers for Call of Duty 2020 makes sense, because it is that time of the year again. I'm excited and nervous. So are we really gonna see something this week or the next week? I mean, teasers wise, I can see that because May is that month, and normally Trek like to market their game in advance, and this time it's kind of different. Obviously the Ronnie situation is happening. Make sure you guys are washing your hands and all that good stuff, and smash the like button. But the thing is that Black Ops 3 and even Black Ops 4 was first announced on March 8th back in 2018, if I remember correctly, and they revealed it in May. So now the chances are we're gonna see a teaser pretty soon, and this is what I asked the Gaming Revolution source in the DMs, and I did cover it, but I ended up trimming that video because I was also talking about The Last of Us Part 2, and if you guys know what's happening with that's the reason why I kind of trimmed that video and made it into a dedicated The Last of Us 2 video. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna combine this segment in this video as well. I asked the source that, is there any ETA on when we can see our first season for Call of Duty 2020? Some are saying that it's gonna be in 1 to 2 weeks from now. Just want to check with you if you heard something. I mean, the Glitch and Queen is saying the same thing, right? And he says that there are already teasers out there. I'm like, hey, yeah, you're right, I've seen some too. I think he's talking about that Treyarch calling card and the Zombies mystery box that was found in Modern Warfare multiplayer, right? I think that's like what he's talking about. There might be more, I'm not sure, but I was like, you're right, I've seen some too. But you know when an announcement coming, my guy? And he says that, no idea, I'm not working on Call of Duty 2020. Again, with the Ronnie situation, the game is still in a disaster state. The only thing that's keeping this game on track are the 2 extra studios that are working on the game that were working with Bungie and Destiny in the past. If the Roni makes a stay like this, expect a delay. If we reopen the US soon and the problem generally goes away, expect an announcement in May/June. Basically, nothing is official right now, and this is what Tony Flames, who works at Treyarch, I mean 402 Thunder would say he works at the hubs, right? But Tony Flames says that I'm hooked on this new game I keep having to pull myself away from at midnight to get to bed. It came out last month sometime. It's called Work From Home. I can't stop thinking about it. I've never wanted to think about optimal spreadsheets layout so badly. The vibe that I'm getting from this one is that obviously the homie is working on Call of Duty 2020 and he no likey working on the game from home, and he definitely want to have optimal spreadsheet. He want to return to the Treyarch studios to work on some microtransactions. Hopefully not, okay? Papa bless me. But you can see the general vibe is that, hey, everyone is talking about Call of Duty 2020 and all that good stuff, and I really think that we're gonna see something very soon, probably a teaser. But let me know what your stud muffin mind says in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you studs in the loops. Check out our video on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.